Hello. It's Sunday, which means I need to plan school, but I also went to the bookcase this week and found that several of my kids love books. I'm not doing too well. So we have this one, the Jewel Fisher Canuck. When I went to read it, we found this issue. I mean, look at how that is. It's awful. And then we also found this one that is, I think honestly worse off in some ways. With literally losing the page out of the book. Then we found this one. Again. Oh, it's so awful. And my cord's where it shouldn't be. Hold on. We're gonna rearrange the desk here for a sec. Stay. Thank you. Yes, I talk to inanimate objects and treat them like animals. Doesn't everyone? And then there's this one. So, I think it's about time that I go through. Oh, and then so I was pulling out books that need to be fixed, and lucky my daughter brought me her sketchbook, who also needs to get fixed. So, usually, when I fix books, I use book glue and tape. This is actually book tape that's meant for fixing books. But I also have this handy books that I just got. Right here. It's for binding books. Now that I made a big old mess on my desk, it's for binding books. But we are going to see if I cannot use it to fix some books. So, let me pick up my mess here. They decided it didn't like me. It's like, nope, I'm not doing that. So we're going to do it. There we go. That looks so. So we're going to see if we cannot use that to fix some of these books. Starting with this one, because it seems to be like the most, like the one that would be the easiest to do, I think. It is literally a clean break. It's one of my kids, I asked them to bring me my sketchbook, and they took it off my bookcase, and they threw it to me, which sounds great, except for the fact it's really hot. Yes, don't throw books, children. It's really bad for you. I don't even know what that is. I don't even use that. That should tell you. That should tell you that I don't use that. Oh, there's a pointy thing. So we're just going to attempt to glue down this paper on this side. How about just doing it this way? This will be easy, quicker and easier. And the way I was originally doing it, I was going to manage to have all the glue dry before I get done, which is not the whole point of this. Oh my gosh, this smells so strong. And of course it doesn't want to stick, because that's just my luck today. Come on, I've used you before and you look perfectly fine. Let's just hold it down for a few minutes. Don't make a mess. Like I tell my children, don't make a mess. And then we will try to glue it. If I can manage to do this one-handed. So I do have glue sticks. So basically I bought this machine because my kids write a book each year as part of their schoolwork. And usually we just write them and illustrate by hand, and then they have it at the end of the year to look at. But what's happening is the books fall apart. And then within, 6 months or so, they no longer have a book. So I'm planning on doing this year is I'm having them do it digitally. And then at the end of the school year, as a little bit of a surprise, because they don't know I'm doing this, because I don't know if it's going to work or not, I plan on having them illustrate a cover and then printing and binding the books. So that, I'm cutting it in half because this is going to be too much glue. So that, they will have a copy of that book that's going to last. And I'm also going to print and bind a copy of the book and put it on our actual bookcase in the schoolroom so that their siblings could also read the book that they wrote. And I thought that would be a really fun way of making sure we keep these books that they're writing. I've learned from videos, I'm using parchment paper to protect the machine. Oh no! Did I accidentally turn you off? Okay, why is this not working now? Hold on. I have to figure out why it's not working. Okay. There we go. Now we have to wait for the machine to roll up. Whoopsie. So, I gotta say, well, that way at the end of the year they have a copy of that book for their room, and I have a copy of the book for the schoolroom. And hopefully that means that the books aren't going to get messed up like they have been in the past. Because it's kind of sad that it's written all these stories and all, and we don't have them any longer. So, let's see if this works. The machine takes a couple minutes to warm up. So, how was your guys this week? We had a long week full of appointments, which meant we went back to our normal, oh crap, this isn't going to happen schedule, and just did reading, math, and then pulled out a science kit for science, and read out the encyclopedia for English, and did, oh, not English, for history. So really, we did not finish any of the stuff I had planned last week, which kind of sucks. This next week, however, I don't think we have that many appointments. My son started a new program that he's going to be gone on Wednesday afternoon to try out. I'm just kind of this in quotas, so I can, see how this works. Come on, roll up. I'm actually surprised my daughter's not downstairs. She wanted to help me with this. Hopefully that works, because she's upset this fell apart. I hear somebody coming down the staircase. Hi, Lexi. Am I right? Somebody's coming downstairs. So it's either my daughter or one of my children, little ones, younger children, under the age of 13 children. Giving the noise volume of the door closed. I'm going to guess an older child's coming. Oh, it's an adult that's coming! It's my hubby! The machine turned itself on.
I know.
Oh. You poor man. I'm surprised Lexi's not down here. She wanted to help.
She didn't know.
Oh.
That's why I figured you thought it was Lexi.
Come on, machine. This stuff smells so bad. This is not the same book glue I got last time I got book glue. Smell it. It's awful. I have to remember what brand I got before, because I don't know if I can continue using that stuff after this tube, because it's so strong. It's literally giving me a headache just using it.
That's the regular glue. It's that glue. That glue's always like that smell.
So I was saying that, I don't think we have any appointments this week, do we?
Yes.
Oh, we do? Well, I don't have my phone with me. I do. It's up there, though. It's beeping at me. Okay, let me put this cap back on so I can, Okay, so you have to put it in and wait until it beeps. And then from what I've seen on places like TikTok and all the people do this stuff, is that they usually put it through 2 cycles, and while it's doing that, I'm going to start working on this one. This one is not that bad. It's just like a teeny tiny rip on down the spine. But this is one of my son's favorite things to look at, especially during church. And I don't want it to fall apart, because then I would have a very unhappy toddler. I'd have to go hunt the book down and repurchase a copy. I would prefer not having to repurchase a copy. I've gone through so many copies of this book already. Because my other kids also like this book.
Only day we don't have appointments is Friday.
Seriously, we have to have any appointments? Please tell me it's not during the school day. What do you need during the school day?
3 and 4. Maggie's eval on Tuesday.
When's that?
Noon. That's for strides.
Yeah.
Wednesday. That's for me.
Okay, I don't care about your. Well, I care about your appointments, but it doesn't affect
Then
school
we'll
time.
have 3 on Thursday. 3 o'clock on Thursday.
Okay, that won't affect school because she gets her stuff done early.
Yeah. So.
So nothing that's really, other than Maggie's one appointment, nothing that's really going to affect school.
No. Thomas, if he prepared, even at 2:33.
Not even, because I only do about 2 hours of schoolwork with Thomas, because that's about what he can handle. Oh shoot. Babe, can you get a rag and clean this off so I put the cap back on it? Because I didn't realize that it decided to ooze itself out, and I don't want to stick the cap on and have it glue itself. I'm pushing down on the book in the hopes to get to here, which is not doing. I don't like that book glue. It doesn't stick very well. I don't know.
Here. Look.
Huh.
Take.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to stick this in the cooling area and let it just sit there for a little bit. And I'm going to see if I can figure out why this is not working. Oh shoot, this is not going to work for what I need it for. I'm going to go just get my white glue out and use that like I've done before in the past. This is just white Elmo's glue. This stuff would work great for other projects, but it's not going to work for what I need it for. And I don't know what I did with the cap. So this will go up until I get a different project to use it with. And I will stick with white Elmo's glue. Now I have done this in the past and it worked. It's just not the strongest holder. So it works, but it's not the best way of doing it. Whoopity doop. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. So I guess we do have appointments this week. That will just go there and let it sit for a little bit. That should be fun. I told my kids we didn't. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Mom lied. I'm wondering if I should just like remove it all the way, or just I'll try gluing it down first. Hopefully this works because the only book glue I currently have is this stuff, and yeah, I guess I bought the wrong one when I went and bought book glue last time. So it's not going to work for it. Well, it would if I had 48 hours to let it sit. But I know for a fact that my kids love these books, and there is no way they're going to let them sit on the shelves for 48 hours. It's just not going to happen. Kids and their books, right? I'm not complaining. I'm just commenting. I'm just putting it out there that my children have certain books that they do not let sit on the shelves. Ever. This one I'm kind of worried about because the pages are really bad. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to save this one. But we will see. Right? Right. Because there's a lot sitting around when you're doing this. I could start setting up a calendar for next month. That's a good use of my time, rather than sitting here. Hey. Hi. I don't need you. Thank you, though. Bring over my markers. And bring over my planner. Okay. October. Yay. And I need my phone. Ouch. October. Let's see. What do we have going on in October? Starting with the 1st. My daughter has an appointment. There they are. So, color coding kids. My oldest is pink. My second oldest is purple. My oldest son is blue. My other daughter likes yellow. I use like this gold color so you can actually see it. And then my next oldest son is green. And then Miss K, my baby girl, will use like this light colored pink because she likes pink. Maggie, go in there. You were on the wrong side. And then my other son doesn't really have a favorite color. He's 2. He doesn't have preferences in colors yet. Give him a few years, he will. Oh, let's see this one. Oh, it's so warm. Oh, I love it. It is so cold where I filmed in the basement. It's cold down here. Oh, wow. Look at that. I mean, it's a little bad on this side, but I could use some extra, like, tape or something, which is what I'll do. I don't have hinge tape right now. I do need to get some, but I don't have one. But it works so well. A lot better than I thought it was going to. So I will just use some tape to kind of, like, tape in there. And get it in there good. Where's my tape? There it is. So this is pretty heavy duty. This is another brand. I haven't used this brand before, just like I haven't used the glue before. Hopefully it works better than the glue that do. And the glue's defense. The glue's great for what it's meant for, but it's not great for what I'm using it for. I mean, I guess technically the company does say it's meant for book repairs, but unless you have the ability to have a book underneath something for like 24 hours straight, and I'm not doing this right, then it's not really a good idea. Oh, my husband's adding things to the calendar while we're talking here. That sounds about right for him. That is not the best repair in the world, but it will work. And that is actually really well done. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. But yeah, the basement gets so much colder than the rest of the house. So when everybody else is so hot upstairs, I'm freezing down here. I try my daughter's sketchbook, because if I can fix this, it'll make my oldest child very, very happy. Then we're back to the calendar, okay. So for family activities, I just use black, because it's the easiest one to do. The first. My little girl, my little Mad, has a evaluation on the first that she has to go to. So we're going to take her orange color. I'm just going to use this over here because this is not my normal colors that I use for calendars, but I don't want to have to go upstairs and get my normal ones. Eval. Stride. And this is at noon. And then my other 2 have, of course, dance and parkour. So I'll use both of them. I'll use one. It's beeping! Just trying to make sure that it gets pushed down there nice and well and gets in the glue. There we go. Dance. I just wrote that with the wrong color. And these are both at 5 to 6:30. And actually, I should have remembered, I have 3 kids that go to that now. I have my 4-year-old goes to dance. My 12-year-old goes to dance. Well, almost 12. She turns 12 in 5 days. So, 6 days, sorry. My 12-year-old. And then my 10-year-old goes to parkour. So, I just messed this up again. Oh well, Bella's going to be green this month instead of orange. Oh, yellow, I mean. Whoopsie doopsies. It happens. I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. Oh, my husband needs a color too, because I need to make sure to remind him of his appointments, and he'll forget. So he could be this bluish color here. Is he watching? If you're watching, I'm talking about the fact you forget about your appointments, mister. And then I have so many kids that go to church on Wednesdays now that I'm just going to put it all down. Why do I have 14 things in here? Back. No, I didn't want to do that. Did you put the thing in for, at least Alexa, that is supposed to go to the film thing?
15th.
15th? Did you put it in the calendar?
Oh. Look at the calendar for 15th.
Okay, I see it.
I got it. And we
Hi,
got
sweetie.
Women Friday now.
Okay, well that's at 5 p.m. That doesn't...
Yes.
I'm not even putting a time, because every time I put a time down, they don't have it at that time. Feel how warm this is. This feels so good because the basement's so cold. It's a little off, I know. It's not abundantly so off. It's not ready to be taken out yet.
Upstairs.
Well, maybe we'll fix it, but it wasn't dry. It wasn't cool enough. But, wait, excuse me. If I'm talking to your father, you need to not interrupt, okay? That needs to continue to cool for a bit. Whoops. Okay, Thursday. Lexi has an appointment. Maggie has an appointment. They have dance, parkour, and then you have class.
Yes.
We'll put your class down first. Now I'm just going to use one color. Oh, shoot, we also need to put Bella. We need to put Katie in here too. You can't even see what I'm doing here. Sorry, people.
Where?
On the calendar for dance, you only have Bella and Moroni.
No.
Katie's not on the calendar for dance.
There she is.
Well, babe, this is what I'm showing.
Look.
But this is what I'm showing.
Thursday. Bella doesn't do Thursday. She doesn't do Thursday. Only Bella does Thursday.
Oh, I thought she did Thursday too for some reason.
No. That's
You see where I'm confused?
That's for show, the performance.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to do that for about another 3 months. Let her get into it. Makes sense?
Yeah. For some reason, I thought she did for both days.
Yeah, no, Katie's only doing one day.
You know she's going to want to do performances, right?
Yes, but she can't do those learn this things until she learns basic steps.
I know.
So no, you're not doing Christmas party.
I'm right with the wrong one. I think. Am I? Yeah.
Yes, there.
This is not a perfect science, people. This is also the wrong one, but it works for now. I don't know what happened to her pen. That is it. I need to find my normal pens I use instead of using these because the colors are not the best. And then Miss Lexi also has an appointment on this day. The only good part is that a lot of these things are in the same place. So my husband can take them and we don't have to be at 2 different places at the same time. Okay, that's all of that. Creatures of the night, that's a family thing. And my husband has potluck, and I gotta make cupcakes for that, so I'm gonna have to put that down. Let's go. I am almost always assigned to making cupcakes for my husband's work. And in fact, sometimes there's not even an excuse. They're like, "Can you make us cupcakes?" Okay, I don't think I put enough glue this time, so we're going to try a larger glue stick and see if that helps. Because I think that I just did not put enough glue on. Try this a second time. Oh, I understand the use of the parchment paper, but it is really annoying at times. And then we have a Halloween event on Saturday. And then Sunday, what do we have? Church. The only thing we have on Sundays usually is church, thankfully. Only one day where I don't have that much to do. Actually, shoot, I just realized that we don't have church on Sunday because it's conference that weekend. Hold on. When is the general conference times? Let's find out when the conference times are so I can put that down. Okay, sorry. General conference. October 2024. 5th and 6th, when the... I know it's the 5th and 6th, but... What times? Event details, that's what I was looking for. Because there's certain times. Okay, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. on Sunday. On Saturday, I mean. 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m. Okay, and then on Sunday it's 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. So we can watch that though from home. I don't have to go to the building for that. So that we'll just stay home. I just have to make sure I have everything prepped. I just realized it'd probably be helpful. Do I need to flip this? No, I don't. Okay. So you guys always seen it, right? Okay. So that's that. We will have church on the 7th, though. For some reason, I feel like there's something coming up for it, but yeah. I feel like I'm missing something here. My son has an appointment on Tuesday. Well, Monday, I mean, on the 7th. And I just realized he's starting a program that he's going to have a group on Mondays and Wednesdays, so I need to put that down. And I put Thomas it's way too close to my husband's color. And I just sent the wrong thing down. I'm currently listening upstairs to make sure nobody's causing issues while I'm doing this. They're supposed to be doing chores. Whether they're doing chores or not. It's at 3 p.m. and they transport them, so I don't know what time I'm going to have them ready to leave at. So I'm just going to put 3 p.m. and I will make a note when I find out when they're actually picking him up. And then on Tuesday, this Tuesday, all that we have is dance and parkour. Or so far, hopefully it stays that way. Because I could use a few days of nothing going on. Wednesday, my son has an interview that he has to go to. At 3 p.m. And then I have library that day. Hey, I don't even have a color out for me. We'll use this pink color right here. And then my kids all have young men and young women that day. And then Thursday is just dance and then my husband's class. Mental health, the World Mental Health Day. Well, that's good to know. My husband has class and then the kids have dance and parkour that night. Where is the color I'm actually using for that? Right here. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock, not 5:30. Keep doing that, and then I forget what time I have to make dinner by. And yeah, I end up feeding them when they get home, and they end up being really grumpy. Okay, pretty sure that was canceled. Hey, John, was the youth conference canceled? I have this vague recollection of somebody telling me that that was canceled. I'm not sure if I'm right or not. It is, yes. Thank you! And I still doing the cook-off though? I actually have to bring up the library calendar because I gotta figure out when the stuff for the library is going this month to see if there's anything that the kids are gonna want to do. Okay, now I'll put it down. I have a conversation with my husband. He's not even in the same room as me. Okay. The second, I think, yeah. We don't, I mean, I could see if any of them, I'm just going to put it down and see if any of them want to do that. That would be for my older kids. I'm trying to get my oldest to get out more. But she is 17 and is not fond of doing anything unless it's like in her things that she likes to do. So she usually tells me no. Can't do that because, ooh, yoga. I can't do that one though because they'll be, nope, I can't because my husband has class that day. I forgot about that. Tuesdays we can't do. Thursdays we can't do. And then the paint night on the 23rd, which is again from May. I'm trying to get better at painting, so I've been going to these paint nights in the attempt to improve my painting skills. Yeah, it's not really working, but it gets me out of the house a day a week and ground adults. I mean, that's a win, isn't it? mean, I'm pretty sure anybody with kids could tell you that sometimes you don't talk to adults very often. Ah, it's still not dry. I wonder if it has something to do with the type of texture this book is, because this is like a fake leather type of a texture. I wonder if it just doesn't like it very much. I might try a different book and see if it just happens to be that particular book that it doesn't like. Okay, the 11th. We don't have anything. The 12th, we have the chili cook-off. At 6 p.m. Next week. Yay. 14th. Oh yeah, I'm taking the kids down to the barnyard for a Halloween event. So they're going to be gone doing that most of the day. And then my son had, my husband, no, that's not it. My son has an appointment that day, not my husband. He does not have an appointment that day. Okay. 15th. My two oldest have something they're going to. So I'm just using my oldest daughter's color. Let me write this down. This is actually my color, but I can use it for my oldest. I know which one's for me and which one's for her. But they will be gone most of the night that night. 5 to 9 p.m. They're going to go, I guess I'm going to go watch a football game. They're going with a youth group of a bunch of teens. I'm personally glad I'm not the one chaperoning this one.
BYU-TV9?
Yes.
It's a TV show.
Oh, it's a TV show! I thought it was going to...
It's big blown football and everything, but I'm broadcasting of the show.
Oh, cool. I don't think that Glue likes this book because it is not sticking really, see? So I'm just going to stick it somewhere and see if it dries.
Okay.
But I don't think the Glue likes this book. I'll stick it with this book. These two can go kumbaya together over here. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. I haven't sang that song in forever, but I sang it all the time when I was a kid. That's the only part of that song I remember. And this is the book I hope I can fix because this is the one that my son loves. And if I can't fix it, I'm going to have a sad baby because I don't even think you can replace it any longer. And nobody really wants a sad 2-year-old. And I don't think I put the pages down enough. I'll fix that in a minute. And then we have dance and parkour that night. And then you guys are going dino after dark, right?
Yep. You get a night, no kids.
Good, yeah, I can get some work done. You do know that that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, right?
That's fine.
No, I want to, I'm designing a mystery knit along, but I want to film it, so, yeah. I have to have time to actually annoy people by the way I knit. Annoy people by the way I knit, yay, I like doing that. Not funny. For whatever reason, people really do have an opinion about how people should do certain things, and I don't understand why. I'm going to actually take this all the way out and make sure the pages are the way they're supposed to be in there. This is the one I'm worried about. I mean, it's... Ooh, it's melting. I just hope it sticks. But the one book did really well. But I think the ones that are going to be really harder to really do would be the ones that are really falling apart.
Yeah.
But this is one of Zach's favorite books. If it falls apart, Zach, it's going to be so sad. Okay. Holy heck, I got way too much going on in October. I just realized that. Oh, we're going out tonight on one night? I didn't realize that.
Yes.
We're going out on Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh, wait a second. They don't have your many of them that day, do they?
And Thomas will be at
Advantage Point?
No. Excel.
Oh, no, we didn't be able to show this day, yo.
So I figure that's perfect.
Works for me.
Because our weekends are so busy.
Yeah, yo. I thought you were talking about the military, you know?
No, that's not until November, baby. And I gotta get dressed for that.
Yes.
Have to wear a formal. You know, the last time I wore a formal dress, you never even picked me up for the dinner. And no, you will never live that one down. Stop!
Yeah.
Mom, yes it
Yes,
does.
it does.
That's a normal.
Because guess what? Everybody else took the time to go pick up their wives. Oh, yeah, huh? You forget. I was friends with our wives. No, you're never gonna get that down.
You didn't want to go.
Really? So that's why I got a babysitter and I hand sewed a dress for it?
I'm always talking about Jimmy.
I literally spent 5 hours hand sewing the sleeves because you couldn't use a machine because of the type of sewing it was.
You just pick up one desk. Him made a desk full. Serious.
Yeah.
Me.
Now you're in trouble with your son.
You is me.
You continue telling him how mean he is, okay, Thomas? While I finish this up. Don't. What's wrong?
Huh?
That's all for me.
Okay, Thomas, ignore your dad. John, please back your age.
Upstairs. Let's go. Hey. I ain't throwing at you.
I just misspelled the word treat. I cannot believe I did that. Okay, the 19th, Scarecrow. Are we doing Scarecrow 5K? John!
I'll be down for you.
Ask him if we're going to do Scarecrow 5K. What the days that run on that we're supposed to be doing? Well, I'm here. I might as well just come down here while I'm waiting for my husband to get here and do this real fast. Okay. And then I think that, yeah, I was going to say the only thing we have on the 30th is young men and young women. '24th. Yay, not much. And my husband actually has class on Halloween, so I'm not quite sure how that one's going to look. Just because he's usually the one that takes the kids out. I usually do stay home and hand out candy and all. What? Do they have dance in Park on Halloween?
Probably not.
I'm not going to put down.
I'm going to say no because it's Halloween.
What round are we doing again? Cause I have a...
Salt Lake.
What
Remember,
day is it?
Same day. That's why I can't do Scarecrow, because it's the same day. Salt Lake.
Okay, what's the Salt Lake one called?
Halloween. I gotta find out. Oh.
I'm just going to do Halloween 5K. Yeah, Halloween 5K.
Let's read it. You see how everything's responded? They just did send. Why does no one deliver?
What? Oh, mine does this regularly, honestly. I have a lot of problems with my phone not wanting to work properly. Then there's a Halloween well, John has to do the dance setup this night because my daughter has a competition the next day. And then we also have the Halloween carnival this day. John, we have like one day in the entire month that we don't have anything planned, and something's going to get planned. I almost can guarantee you.
Oh, yes, it is. What day is it? I'll find something to do.
The 11th.
Hey, Dad, can I borrow your phone for a second?
On 5K.
I just put Halloween 5K at once.
I looked it up.
What time? 8:30?
Yep.
Dad, borrow my phone. Can I borrow your phone for a second?
I'm just gonna put 8:30 in black. Why
And-
not?
What the heck? Zach and Katie are going to run.
Why?
Let me see.
I'll do a half mile with them. I ain't really do a half mile actually. That might be a little too much for Zach.
Zach wouldn't be able to do half mile. I mean, actually, he might be. I mean, he walks a half mile regularly.
Hey, why not? They put them in. They will get the dragon medal.
Honestly, you could
Yeah.
carry that age and they're not going to say anything.
Let me see. Okay, we're doing it. We're fine.
You gotta run the 5K.
But I want dragon.
You are.
Oh, good.
Shoot, that's not the right
That's
time.
the one you're doing with Mom.
Oh, wait, he has an appointment that day anyway.
My dad.
Hey, guys, can we... Shh, please. It's okay, it's just, I'm trying to get this done and you guys are talking in the background. And this is probably all, Mondays are probably going to change because Thomas is probably going to have those that class every Monday and Wednesday.
Yes.
And that happens, I'll just have to adjust the calendar then.
He's going to, but I'm already going to say yes, he is.
Well, he really wants to do it. And if it gets him out of the house doing something he enjoys that might help his behavior,
Yes.
dance and parkour, of course. And then the 29th, that's all we have is dance and parkour, okay. Oh. And my daughter's currently looking for something that we could do on the 11th because, you know, we can't have one day at all that doesn't have stuff to get done.
Obviously, we did the whole week.
Oh, it's so warm, I love it. Okay, it's going to definitely need a little bit of tape. A lot of tape because this book is so messed up. I honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Zach loves this book, I would not be fixing this book. It's really not worth fixing.
No.
Do you want to tell Zach no?
No.
Okay, go tell that to him. Go tell him that Mom's not fixing his favorite book and see what he says. I don't even know why he likes this book so much. It doesn't even have an alligator or Elmo in it.
Oh, pointies.
Longhorns.
Pointies. Just ask that.
Okay, I need to make sure I'm putting enough glue down. I think the problem is that I'm not putting enough glue in the books. So I'm actually going to try this again, only put more glue in it. It's a learning process. Sometimes you gotta just make it work. Make it work, I'm telling you, make it work. Because the glue's melting, but it's not sticking because I don't think there's enough.
Really bad. You must have not enough. Right?
Exactly. At least that's what I say. I'm just gonna like shove that in there. Shove, shove, shove. Shove. Hey, get your flipping bum-bums in there. There we go. Let's try this again and see if I put enough glue and stop. Let's not put that glue there. And stop shorting the glue. Because the sketchbook came out really well. But it's a trial and error thing. Okay, so October's calendar set up. It's
Chaos.
homeschooling is horrible and the children never get out of the house.
Absolutely.
I want to know what homeschooler you're talking to, because my kids can't seem to stay in the house. Let's see. Try to move around, try to look for something. Every time I move, I run into you.
Sorry.
Okay, now because, you know, I've already set it up, let's break into some markers. These are new. I haven't tried any of them. So we're going to try them today. What does 12 look like? Coral red. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for oranges. Wait, then, well, actually, that kind of would maybe work, but I'm looking for more of an orange color. What's 14? What is vermilion? Like, seriously, what is vermilion? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, that's actually a pretty orange. We'll keep this one out. It's 51 black. What is 51? 51. Where are you, 51? 51! 51! Oh, dark green. That is not black. How about 98 with a little smiley face on it? Chestnut brown. 86.
120.
86 and 120.
120's black.
Are you sure?
Yes, mommy.
Oh! It's literally right there. I'm like, are you sure it's black?
It's available.
Now, tomorrow or today, whenever I'm not using these, I might have you take it and fill this out so we have an idea. Okay. So we got orange, black. What other colors? We need green. Forest green would actually
give us enough cool blue? Claim it.
No.
Do we need more?
Holy hell, why so many? Look! Gray, 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 gray. Same shade of gray. Gray, 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 gray. Why? Why? I don't understand it. However, this is forest green. Well, technically dark green. Close enough. But what's the difference between dark green and deep green? I mean, let's find out. What's the difference between dark green and deep? I need 52 here.
You got one.
That doesn't look much of a difference between the two.
You try bigger side.
I mean, one's is slightly darker than the other. This one's slightly darker than this one.
The one gets the had test of green, gray to this one.
Probably. Well, they all slightly obsessed with gray. I mean, gray, 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 gray. Gray, gray, gray.
Gray.
Why? I don't understand it.
It's not gray.
I obviously got the pack of markers that has a slight obsession with the color gray. I'm doing everything I can to fix this book because if I don't, my son's gonna kill me. Zach loves this book, and it's seriously badly messed up.
He's a biter, so yeah, I just want to be careful.
He does. My son bites so much. They're trying to stop it, but yeah, it's a work in progress. I need to get the book teeth is not for biting, because that's the only thing that helped with Moreau and I when he went to that whole stage of him biting constantly. Ouch! That was not the marker cap I was looking for.
Not the marker cap he was looking for. Are you taking a quiz test?
Yes, I'm trying to add some color to it. It's boring. And I'm trying to use Halloween colors, because they are Halloween. Let go. Stay there. Actually cool off this time. Is it? Actually. No wonder it's not cool enough. That thing's not cool at all back there. I'm just going to let it sit though.
Probably supposed to wait until it cools off while
You're supposed to wait 3 minutes. Not that I actually pay attention. 12:10. 12:10 is when I need to start doing this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yes, I know. And then tomorrow we will do goals for next month.
Oh, nice.
I'm not doing that right now. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, I blew right through. Whoopsie. Oh well.
Yeah, it's about right.
Oh, we can do goals here too. Oh look, today's bright. Today looks bright. I do know how to read. I did, you know.
Wait, what?
Hey,
I don't know how to read.
that is definitely hot. Don't touch it. That's super hot.
Trust. still.
I like, don't do this. This is hot. As I do it. Okay. Well, we'll wait for this. I'm going to start filling this out because I have so much time in the day, and right now my time's at 0. We have morning walk.
Yep. What's the box tomorrow?
I have no clue. And then we have, let's see, what's next?
You guys do
Science, history. I have myself. And it's just
Okay.
gave me to do the book.
In fact, you usually only have one. And it's usually.
Are you criticizing?
No, I said usually me watching you. And I'm watching you.
Yeah, you also be really annoying, honestly. I'm joking. Art, music. We're gonna put coding on hold until things come down with all the appointments.
Yeah.
So probably January. Because we're not really getting it done. And there's no reason to plan it if we're not going to get it done. And I'd rather have something extra time to do art.
Yes.
Because the only one I'm really interested in is like Elise, I think, and Moroni. Creative writing and then preschool at the end.
Is it quiet writing? I'm not writing.
Yeah. Oh, my hand is itching so freaking bad today. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think that's
If he adds one more thing to the calendar.
because I was doing this other level.
Oh, I finally came through it. Can you go ask Dad to make me something to eat? Because I'm starving.
Oh yes, I love shit cat him.
And I think I'm out of hot tamales. Oh, no. I do have like 5 left.
I love shit cat him.
Okay.
I'm looking at this link now.
Okay. So, let's get this done. What's the read aloud? Harry Potter.
They all on the bottom shelf.
I don't have Harry Potter.
What are we else we doing?
We have the wizard one, the girl Amelia.
Yeah, this one's always going back to the best series. Better ones.
Okay, well let's see if this worked out. It's so warm. See, it's just, I don't think it's cooling enough. But before I open it up, is a problem. Because it's somewhat in there. Yeah, I don't think it's cooling enough. Because look, it's like really not cool enough. So I'm just going to put this, because I don't think that's cooling well enough, over here, that cool down more. And then see how it is after it cools. I'm going to still have to put tape on it because it's bad.
Seen better days.
Definitely. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see if having a thicker one helps too.
Yeah.
Did I put tape? Did I put glue in this already? Nope.
What did I have to do that we had?
I have. The parchment paper isn't even going to be big enough for the book. Okay, let's see. Can you go see if Dad can cook me something to eat, please? Thank you.
Everybody has baby food.
Okay. Let's just do that real fast. And start looking at this. Since it's conference weekend, fun times. We are going to go look up prep for that. Hey, what's up?
What do you want?
I don't care. I need to eat something, and this is my last hot tamale.
Hunger level?
I haven't eaten it this morning.
Nauseous level.
John!
Okay.
You're driving me crazy!
I usually don't